The Super Bowl halftime show is unique in music. In 15 minutes, you'll get to prove your legend. An audience of 150 million with their eyes on you. It's probably the biggest global audience you've ever had, so getting it properly involves rising to the occasion. For the 2022 show, Dr. Dre led Hip Hop Throwdown, and we've compiled a subjective personal list of the top 10 halftime shows in NFL Super Bowl history. Here we go. In the number 10 spot, we have the Rolling Stones in 2006. Mick and the boys arrived to stomp. They started with 3 songs: Start Me Up, Rough Justice, and Satisfaction. Bonus points for not performing You Got Me Rockin' during the 12-12-12 benefit performance. The one before Satisfaction may have been done for the Super Bowl. Mick had his rear in the motion, squirming all over the stage, shaking his hips like a madman. The network removed the sentence, "You made a dead man come." In the number 9 spot, we have Lady Gaga in 2017. Everyone was curious on how crazy Gaga would become at the Super Bowl. Who's Ploy Gaga? A crowd-pleasing songs medley followed, starting with the Pledge of Allegiance, one nation under God, individual with liberty and justice for all. But with her queer-positive hymn, Born This Way, she made For All sound subversive. No surprise victors, just shock tactics. Just Gaga setting aggressively regular without Beyonce, Telephone is still a hit. In the number 8 spot, we have Madonna in 2012. Since Madonna scored so many historic TV touchdowns, it's hard to remember how exciting it was to see her rise to the Super Bowl stage. Maybe we were all terrified she'd mess up this moment. Then she glammed up the stage with her antique Roman gladiator studs, and it was just the Queen of Queens blasting out her pop hits. It was a Madonna mess. Like a prayer CeeLo harmonies, Nicki Minaj's Pom Pom Sex Bomb was awesome. Also, world peace. In the number 7 spot, we have the E Street Band in 2009. Leave the guacamole dip, put down those chicken fingers, and crank up the TV. His bossness executed a 14-minute end-zone power drive with the football lyrics to 10th Avenue Freeze Out, Born to Run, and Glory Days. That speedball line has never made sense. Nice crotch slide, though. The chicken fingers went cold from coast to city. Big man, R.I.P. Shakira and J-Lo in 2020 have the number 6 spot. Gloria Estefan performed 3 times at Super Bowl halftime show before Shakira and Jennifer Lopez, but they roared for this. The NFL struggled to locate big-time talent due to the plainly racist Colin Kaepernick suspension. But the Colombian Raquera Queen and the Nuyorican Hustler outdid the actual game with their glam exercise. To Led Zeppelin's Kashmir, Shakira performed both guitar and drums, on a stripper pole as well. Born in the USA by Bruce Springsteen also made a performance. Bad Bunny and J Balvin were fighting to keep up. In the number 5 spot, we have NSYNC, Nelly, and Mary J. Blige, as well as Aerosmith as well in 2001. This one is much still debated. Stupid or genius? I'm a both dude. I'm getting the Walk This Way jam tattooed on my face as soon as GIF tattoos come out. Inducting Aerosmith into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame a few months later, Kid Rock paused to ask, "What are you young guys thinking?" But Walk This Way is one of the most bizarre 3-minute TV shows ever. Britney as Missy ready to play in silver football pants. Mary J. Blige, Whales. Joe Perry's guitar solo with Nelly. This performance encompasses the entire filthy history of American pop music. In the number 4 spot, we have Snoop Dogg, Eminem, Mary J. Blige, 50 Cent, and Kendrick Lamar in 2022. California knows how to party. For the first time at the Super Bowl, Dr. Dre ruled over a high school West Coast rap history lesson. In Family Affair, Mary J. Blige, of the Queen of Hip Hop Soul, decried bigotry and hollering. Kendrick, who deserves his own halftime spot, did all right. To show support for Colin Kaepernick and defy NFL censorship, NFL took a knee at the end of Lose Yourself, and Anderson .Paak was on drums. In the number 3 spot, we have Beyonce in 2013. It's hard to believe Beyonce won the Super Bowl after learning how she covertly spent her time. Beats like Crazy in Love, Baby Boy, and Independent Women were unstoppable. She had Kelly Rowland and Michelle Williams appear on stage in the Destiny Child reunion. But Bey blew her lights out with her hushed halo. Everyone put their hands towards me. It's a pleasure to coexist with her. In the number 2 spot, we have U2 in 2002. They made one of the greatest live TV rock and roll moments ever, as with the Bad at Live Aid. A few months after 9/11, U2 created this memorial song. After a beautiful day, they played MLK with a big screen scrolled the names of the dead, building up to Where the Streets Have No Name, and finally, Bono ripped his jacket to show an American flag inside. Painful, anti-war, anti-violence homage to America, quite a feat at the time. Only U2 could make this huge straightforward. Men sobbed buckets, and tonight U2 rewarded every naive hope and ambition that they could claim ever made. And finally, in the number 1 spot, we have Prince in 2007. Everyone knew Prince would make this a classic, but he outdid himself in a Miami thunderstorm. A rewrite of We Will Rock You to Let's Go Watchtower, a Purple Rain guitar hero jam. This gorgeous MFer was a historic burst of rock and roll Hebrews. Well guys, thank you so much for making it to the end of the video. Be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to our channel, and ring that notification bell so you never miss a video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.